Welcome to Area DMG.
Welcome back to Area DMG. I'm your host, Phil Wesley, the Mile High Mouth, and today we're going to try out this game from I Like It Games and Quill Studios. A Summer with the Shiba Inu. That actually sounds terrible when you say it. With the Shiba Inu. Okay. Okay. Let's go back. This is one of those games that we got from the company that put it out, and I was just like, I want to see what it's all about. Say, Max, you really can't tell me where you're taking us? I can't tell you, it's a secret. This is my old friend Max, who I haven't seen in years. Yesterday he would take me to lunch and show me around the city. We're currently in the central zone of Taipa. The capital city is Shiba Island. A lot has changed since I moved away. I hope this is like a hard-boiled detective story. Max moved here several years after I did, so I'm a little embarrassed that he's the one showing me around like I am a tourist. Taipa is as bustling as ever, with the central zone being one of its busiest areas. Actually, I'm going to appreciate the music for a moment. As Max guides us toward our unknown destination, dogs move about the street. Blah, blah, blah. You know, I don't really feel like reading all of it. I'm just going to kind of read through stuff. It looks like some interesting, I do like the, all the dogs passing by. That's pretty funny. I like that they're kind of photorealistic. That's kind of nice. No own decor catch by as well. What is lush vines creeping all over the shorefront, leaving only a gap for the entrance. Through the gap in the vines, I catch a glimpse of what looks like more plant life and thick tree stumps that serve as tables. Hey, that place seems really cool. Let's check it out sometime. Max pauses to take a look as I point at it. He cranes his neck to look inside. I've noticed it before too, on the way to work. I'd be happy to try it out. Short walk later. I hope they drive cars. That'd be great. I want dogs in cars. This is like the more mature Paw Patrol. A summer with the Shiba Inu. It's Paw Patrol, the movie. After several turns, we stop in front of a building. The building is made of red brick with some steps leading up to it. Ta-da! I know it don't look like much out here, but the virtual tour looked great on Bark. Oh, they have apps. Oh, that's a thing. Max approaches the door, but it doesn't open. He starts catching himself before he runs face first in the door. He nudges the door with his shoulder. It doesn't budge. That already broken. I think I want to give him kind of dumb voices. That's what I want to do. Let's see. The main character is Sid, so this other character is Max. We're like, the door is broken. No idea. I want him to be like more of a, let's do like a grizzled detective, you know. Kind of like, I knew she was trouble when she walked into the office. That was so much we knew. Yeah, the city will eat you alive. No idea. It seems like an eclectic place. That's the real reason I chose it. Maybe there's some secret password we need to enter. Can you look it up? Already on it! Sorry, let me think. I'm trying to think of a good voice for Max. Max calls up his wrist phone menu, making some gestures in the air. I need to figure this out. Some reviews allude to something interesting you need to do to enter, but they don't say outright what it is. What's this place called? Are we here just to suffer? It's just one letter. Q. Maybe it's closed today. I checked and it shouldn't be. If they couldn't update their real-time schedule for some reason, that's really weird. Wait, what's that? Isn't that a doorknob? What? A doorknob. You mean, wait, I remember something. Oh, come on. It hasn't been that long. Why do I feel old because of the fact that I've seen doorknobs before? I sit down before the protruding sphere and grip it with both my paws. I'm able to turn it without losing my balance. The door swings inward to reveal a staircase. Good thing knobs were faced out, though. Whoever invented these things did not understand the anatomy of dogs. It's precisely why many houses use them for rooms that puppies aren't allowed into. My parents used it for the pantry. I remember trying to bite the knob to get to the promised land of treats, but ended up with only a particularly sore jaw instead. Is this like a post-apocalyptic world where only dogs exist? Bravo, game. Bravo. Well, there we go. I haven't seen these things since the arena days. Our eyes meet and he looks away. Oh, guys, look so sad. Anyway, we're here. The stairs lead to an area with wooden floor paneling. There are rooms that have raised base, separated from the main area with sliding panels. The panels have some membrane-like material that's thin enough to let light through, but thick enough that we can't see into the rooms. Curtains. It's curtains for them. A dog comes up to us in red traditional dress. It's fashioned with several layers with a large golden button holding it up neatly over the dog's shoulder. Welcome. Hi, I called earlier and made a reservation. He talks with the server and we are led to one of the rooms. I hoist myself up the ledge and make myself comfortable on one of the cushions around a low wooden table in the center room. Oh, a kotatsu. The server gives us menus and leaves after a courteous bow. Take your time. I'm guessing you haven't had food like this since you left. Oh yeah. Woof. I'd forgotten about all these. All about these. Order anything you like. My treat. We're killing you later. There are a lot of options. I flip through the team menu. This place serves them with ancient methods with multi-part clay apparatus that I never remember the names of. It evokes the image of my parents boiling water, steam shrouding their concentrated faces. There are a lot of rules about how long to steep the tea and the order of pouring water in and out. I never really paid attention when I was a puppy, and after my parents' generation, it seemed like a lost art. So they're technically getting dumber. If this place shows us the tea steeping process, I definitely won't let a second chance to learn about it pass by. Isn't it interesting that they still use these books as menus? I remember they were pretty much phased out long ago with doorknobs. Oh my god. Wait, I can do that more dramatically. It's gotta be something shock. Like, I remember they were faced out with and doorknobs. Doorknobs. I'm gonna capture that. That's beautiful. Okay, I can do, no, I need to go back. Yeah, that's one of the things. Well, this place is known online for the retro atmosphere, which is why they only take phone reservations. No usual order screens either. It's really interesting how fast things have changed on this island. Though, maybe that's just my perception because, first of all, I don't know what's supposed to be normal nowadays. What is it like where you're living? They are a kind of at a stage for like when I left here, actually. You saw my phone. They have similar levels of technology in Caninda. Caninda? Oh no. Oh no 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 no. Though, obviously my Shiba Island phone doesn't work there, but I kept it in good condition just in case I'd come back, you know. And I thought I was gone, but they dragged me back in. Is it the cats? Those darn cats.
Ha! You have a lot to see here then. Next time I'll take you out to a regular restaurant and you can see how fast everything is.
The server returns and we order some oolong tea to share. I order some egg crepes with ham and corn, and Max gets a century egg and pork congee. But as I wait, I ask Max about some technological changes. He shows me how to set up custom gestures on my new wrist phone, but I still treat it with caution. Call it habit, but I'm hesitant to be gesturing in the air at such a large holographic interface. It serves my purpose. Says to use old touchscreens on a small phone, the hologram just seems overkill. So I think our technology killed us. Not to mention, the company that make the phones must be tracking so much information. They know what we read, who we call, where we are, what we buy. I like this main character. Sid is cool. He's skeptical. I like that. You should always be skeptical. TikTok is watching you. Somewhere, some team of data Shibas are making predictive models and segmentation analysis on this data, stealing it for the collectivist cat empire. Wait, no, it'd be like the collectivist cat. We need something that starts with a P that seems kind of evil. The collectivist cat. Hey, man, what should I call it? I need something that starts with a P. Almost like patriarchy, but different. Like the polygarchy or something. I don't know. Wait. Like an oligarchy, but with pause. So a polygarchy. Yeah, those Shibas are making predictive models and segmentation analysis on this data to sell to the collectivist cat polygarchy. It's run by one cat. And they're always grumpy. Oh, sorry. I spaced out. Were you saying something?
Ha! Getting confused by all this new tech.
Maybe a little.
Don't worry, it's a lot of information to take in. Here, try sending something to me like this.
Babork talk.
Come on, you couldn't have texted something else. Printed. Oh, sorry, wait. Who's that? Come on, you didn't have to text something else. Printed the conversation. You're in the same room. Cry. Oh, he misspoke cry. I like it. Hey, let's take a selfie.
No. See, I like that. A Sid Doge. I like the main character of this game.
Hey, come back up here, man. Let's watch this game about dogs. Come on.
Okay, wait. My cat shows no interest. As Max shows me how to install new software and customize my interface, we hear the server slowly slide open the screen door, giving us enough time to swipe away our hologram phone screens. 2 servers enter this time, carrying a tea-making set. The set consists of a large... Oh, what is up with this right here? I need to mess with this. Okay, can we do this a bit? Okay, let's try this way. Okay, there we go. Okay. I think it was actually the pop filter. Maybe that was probably not the best thing on that. Okay. Yeah, okay. I think this actually improves the audio a bit. That's messed up. Anyways, 2 servers enter this time carrying a tea making set. The set consists of a large hollow bottom panel with holes to let out steam from hot water. They begin a process of lining up various teacups on top of the panel stand. The dogs carefully place tea leaf in the pot. They aren't using any measuring instruments, but the practiced way they gather and sprinkle the leaves show impressive muscle memory. With one fluid motion, they pour steaming water in each of the cups. As the tea is steeping, our food arrives. I take a moment to simply look fondly at the egg crepe rolls. The way steam rises from under the soft crepe skin. The smell of ham misting out towards me. It really has been so long. It's so weird that I used to eat this almost every day, and now it's been years. I feel like I've gone back in time. Oh wait, that's not him. That's not Max. Okay, wait. I know, you're probably like, this is boring. Why don't I just want to take a look at it. Seemed interesting to me. Anyways. It really has been so long. Wait. It really has been so long. It's so weird that we used to eat this almost every day. And now it's been years. I feel like I've gone back in time. Let's pop this over a bit. Okay, pop filter on. Pop filter off. On. Off. Maybe we'll keep it a little further from here, like this. Like this seems good. Okay. Egg crepes are a simple dish, usually made in 2 minutes by the breakfast stalls I used to frequent on the island. First, an egg is cracked and dropped onto the surface of a sizzling metal plate. The cook then uses a metal spatula to smooth out the egg so that it is a thin liquid layer. When the egg is cooked around halfway, a thin crepe is laid on top of it and flipped so that the egg layer is on top and the crepe on the sizzling plate. Then, on top, the cook adds any other ingredients of choice, such as ham or corn. Once fully cooked, the entire crepe is quickly rolled up and cut into bite-sized portions with a spatula. Ooh. Using the flat surface of the same spatula, the portions are then scooped up and swiftly placed into a takeout box. Hope you enjoy. You can try some of my congee if you want. I was feeling something light. During this time, the tea is ready as well, and I blow on the surface of my cup, creating ripples. My first scent is hesitant as I try to adjust to the temperature. After a few sips, I can feel the strong tea aftertaste on my tongue. Ah, this is bliss. We chat more as we eat, and I ask him about how the culinary norms have changed on the island. Apparently, most of the dishes I remember are still around. The largest change in cuisine is caused by the advancement in how food is produced. Max explains how nowadays a lot of ingredients can be produced synthetically, which reduces scarcity and seasonality. It is widely accepted that they are the same flavor and contain the same nutrients as naturally grown ingredients. I used to wonder why we have beef dishes on the island, but we've never seen an animal called a cow. I guess these synthetic flavors already existed 10 years since beef has been around since before I was born. I just didn't know they were synthetic. I learned from Max that lately there's been a rise in restaurants that offer wilder, experimental foods with completely new synthetic inventions. Max shows me some pictures on his phone, and we decide on a restaurant to try out next. He warns me that some flavors might really surprise me. Even dogs that try these things now and then have trouble getting used to some of the most outrageous inventive flavors. I asked him to describe something he's tried before, but it was hard for him to convey it in terms of food I know. For example, one tasted like cinnamon and cabbage flavor mixed, but doesn't really describe it fully. I can only understand when I have the chance to try it, I suppose. We finish our food and reminisce a little more over blah blah blah. I got an uneasy feeling that I should wait a little longer for me to ease back into the culture of the island first. Max pays and we exit the restaurant. I'm quite full and nostalgic. Well, we'll have a lot of time to do all these things, right? Back on the street, it's even busier than before we ate. In the afternoon, dogs probably don't have much to do but relax on the weekend. As before, the smell of all types of foods wafted out into the street, and the evening food stalls start being set up. Well, that's what I guess they are. They look much more modern and clean. From the crash course in tech that Max gave me, they probably have automated ordering and all that, but the street seating and rustic charm remain. Okay, 1, this is quality. I'm liking the writing. I like the main character so far. I haven't run into any choices though. And I'm a little disturbed by that. I want to run into choices. Oh well. Blah blah blah. Could also be mistaking me for someone else. I turn around and check. Is this a boy or a girl dog? I don't know. I'm going to give it a voice with that outfit, I'm guessing it's a Phoenician voice. Sid! Who are you? She's a small Shiba Inu, but something tells me that she compensates for it with her attitude. Her gaze on me is steely, way too steely for comfort. It's concerning that she seems to have approached me with purpose. Hopefully, she really just recognized me by chance. You don't remember me? She scoffs, discontent written clearly in her expression. God, what is that expression? There are fangs in that expression. Run, Sid, run! I'm not surprised, but still disappointed. Now I have to waste time explaining things to you. What's going on? Some random dog just came up to me. You're Moichi, right? I remember you. Oh, what? Oh, wait, that's Max like, oh, what? You! What are you here for? My business is with Sid, of course, not with you. But it's very interesting to know that you two are in touch. She jerks her head to the side. Let's go somewhere more secluded, shall we? I knew it. The dame was nothing but trouble. I don't move. Well, if it's something important, why don't you message me? I'll give you my contact info. I'll convince you quickly. In short, anyone can now challenge you to an arena? But I don't think many dogs know what you look like now, only a pawful. If you don't come with me right now, I'll post your information online. I already filmed the video so everyone know what you look and sound like. That's impossible. That's impossible. Sid, ignore her. Let's go. I'm curious, but I don't think Max will be happy. Maybe Max will be willing to hear her out. Yay, choices. I know there's extras in here. Wonderful. It took me about 9.87 seconds slacker. Max, wait. I want to see what she has to say. Would you mind coming with me? He seems to be thinking over what the stranger just told me as well as his response. If you don't want to come, that's fine. I'll meet you when I'm done. Okay, I'll come with you. I address the stranger. We'll go with you and hear you out, but convince me quickly. A tense walk later. We head to a nearby alleyway, Max looking quite reluctant and glaring at the Shiba Inu. They know each other. I wish I could ask him what he knows about her, but the best I can do is make sure nothing bad happens. I need information about this arena challenge she mentioned. Who are you? Sid! She's Hai Fing Hong! Huh? What? I look the dog up and down. Up and down. Her face should be the most important part to recognize her, but I realized I haven't even looked her in the eyes yet. It's a task not made easier by knowing who she is. It's like my eyes are resisting as I force myself against my will to look at her closely. Her eyes, a striking hazel, long lashes, her coat pale and fluffy. I lower my gaze. Oh, yeah, now I remember. It's just been a really long time and you've changed a lot. I'm rambling, yet trying to put on a calm front. As I was saying, now that you're back, it's a very interesting situation for all of us. You weren't supposed to just take the feather and leave. It's not like my leaving affected anyone. Instinctively, I scoff and protest, but I know it's futile. Easy for you to say. Anyway, now that's out of the way. She reaches into her shirt and she pulls out her pendant. I avert my gaze again out of habit. I don't like looking at others' pendants because it feels like I'm intruding on someone's privacy if I look closely at what's on them. She moves closer and all but flashes her pendant in front of my eyes. I flinch away involuntarily. If you want to show it to me, it's not necessary. I don't need it to see it. I start as I feel my pendant stirring in my jacket, or something is stirring where my pendant is. My pendant can't move by itself. That's impossible. Then my pendant flies out of its own will to meet hers. Then comes a glare of light, so brief that I barely comprehend what's happening. Actually, what is happening? Sid! Max's voice, the last thing I register before everything goes dark. 1 week earlier. God, just one more snooze. I want to know what happens. I want to know what that is. I want to know what the arena is. I want to know everything about that. So far, I'm just like, this is what? Summer with the Shiba Inu? Yeah, a summer with the Shiba Inu. It takes place in some weird post-apocalyptic world where humanity is dead. And dogs rule everything. And it's kind of neat. I don't know where the story is going. And if it's a hard-boiled detective story, which is kind of how it feels so far, I am down with that. Yeah, this is out there on the eShop right now, on the Nintendo Switch eShop from Radalaika. And I want to thank them again for letting me try out this game. I am definitely going to play through this game and finish it at some point. I have so many different visual novels to go through. I mean, last visual novel I really fully finished was like Syrup in the Ultimate Suite. And I played a little bit of the other ones, and I'm like halfway. I've got so many on there. Well, I did kind of complete that strawberry vinegar one. And that's pretty good. Well, I completed like the bad ending. I haven't gone for any of the good endings yet. I do like the realistic food. And this right here, I like the weird world that it exists in. Kind of makes me wish that like other stuff were on here. Like, I think like Higurashi no Koroni would be nice on the Nintendo Switch. If anybody wants to like bring that over. There's a bunch of these things on Steam too. Like How to Fool Boyfriend or stuff like that, right? Which are funny. Those ones are actually pretty funny. But this one here seems interesting. I want to know where the story's going. Huh. But yeah. Let me know in the comments below what you think. I know that this is not like the normal fast-paced gameplay and stuff that we try and do here, or other types of items. I know these don't perform that well, but I like trying them out and seeing them. And you know what? If you're interested in it and you want to see what it looks like or how it plays, maybe this can help you out. Let me know in the comments below. Hit that thumbs up, the share button, the subscribe button. Ring that little bell so you're notified whenever we have a brand new video here on Area DMG. And until the next video comes out, you are now caught up. Morning, Maya.